We've done it, gamers. Anime has won, and we are entering a golden age of pleasure. Scientists have projected that by the year 2069, there will be no humans left, only cartoons. Yes, including the Lola Bunny variety, you disgusting little degenerates. The message we've sent is very clear. You either go isekai, or you go dark. I will no longer have to live in shame, hiding my identity out of fear that Zoomers on the internet will make fun of me for existing. My stepfather already did that for them. Our time has come, and is still coming, and will never stop coming. Oh my god. Come!
It's showtime!
Anyway, the point is, it's over for the rest of you bitches. And the reason I know that is because people beg me all the time.
Lucy, how can I be an anime girl like you? How do I start out as a VTuber? I want to abandon my mortal flesh and become gods.
A very noble desire because it shows a willingness to admit that 3D is inferior to 2D, and you have a desire for change. And if I had time, I would put you all in a training camp and figure out who's gonna be America's next top anime bitch. But I can't. I'm so busy watching Kudo Inu episode 1 that my left hand is usually out of commission, so imagine how difficult my daily life is, let alone trying to find an apprentice. So instead I thought, what the hell? How about I just give my secrets away for free? How about I make the entire internet my pupil? I mean, what's the harm? It's only my job, my livelihood, and the way I make sure Lucifer doesn't kick me out of my apartment, but what the hey? I'm an altruist, and if I can indoctrinate more people into this cult, into this beautiful community, then what's the harm? Hold on, excuse me, ma'am, but will cartoon elf girls also escape the purge? Oh, thanks for asking, concerned citizen. Of course they will. And if you'd rather throw your lot in with them than us anime girls, you can start that transformation by downloading Call of Dragons today. Coming from the same experienced strategy game creators for Rise of Kingdoms, not only does Call of Dragons have very cute elven maidens that you can recruit, but it's also an immersive and epic fantasy world of endless possibilities. At its core, Call of Dragons is a classic 4X strategy game that's home to countless fantastic creatures. This world has several different fantasy races, and you can choose your own faction between cunning humans, warlike orcs, or graceful and magical elves. I mean, I think the choice with Gwanwyn over here is obvious, but hey, I won't judge your tastes. You can conquer the lands of Tamaris, build the city of your dreams, harness the power of dragons, and explore the gigantic map that can handle in and out zooms seamlessly. You can also command behemoths that have unique skills to help you in combat, or give your heroes magical artifacts, pair your heroes together, and dominate the battlefield. The immersive 3D terrain of Tamaris is not just a feature, but a huge part of the gameplay. Cross bridges over perilous ravines, push through harsh mountain terrains, and use the environment to your advantage in battle. Ranged units and even flying units are all possible, giving you more freedom in combat than ever before. Call of Dragons is a high-quality game with cinematic graphics, a very talented voiceover cast, and an epic musical score that's sure to keep you immersed and entertained within its fantasy world. Magic, Monsters, and Mastery. Experience the original, immersive, epic fantasy world by using my QR code to download Call of Dragons and use promo code PLAYCOD now to start your adventure today. Now moving on to brass tacks. Literally. The IRS is going to find me any day now, but I haven't stopped running yet, you fucking animals. Here are the 3 things you need to become an anime girl. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go! Number 1, mental illness. Sorry, I meant head problems. Brain disease. The bad thing. The void. You can't just say that, Lucy. That's offensive. Shut up, Jonathan! Look me in the eyes. You look me in the eyes right now! Do you really think the first woman who decided to become an anime girl, dancing around on the internet, making react content while moaning wildly on streams and shaking her titties around? You guys are looking at the ribbon, right? Do you really think she had never had a grippy sock vacation? Do you think well-adjusted people look in the mirror one day and say to themselves, yeah, I'm gonna ghost my Starbucks manager and follow my dream of being a fucking PNG? Stop deluding yourself, for there is no shame in it. Mental illness should never be glorified, but damn does it hit different when it manifests as a crazy waifu who will make you her husband whether you like it or not. And maybe that's why we love it so much. It's dangerous to chase after the manic pixie dream girl in real life, but a VTuber? I am legal, breedable, fap away. She can't slash your tires or poke a hole in the condom. What's she gonna do? Turn on her angry expression and start screaming? Joke's on her. That's what I'm fucking into, baby! And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but this is just what the anime girl meta looks like right now, bucko. Though if I'm being honest, I don't think you actually need any help here. If you're on the internet in 2023, there's a 99% chance that you too have incurable brain worms. Don't take your meds though, they might make me disappear. And you wouldn't want that, would you? This is a joke, by the way. Please take any and all of your meds. This is not a message from your FBI agent. It's not the blue pill. It's totally safe. Number 2, assets. That's right. I'm not talking about stocks and bonds, bro. I'm talking about the ass part of assets. But actually, I'm not talking about that either, because if you have a 2D model, you can't really see the... Well, let me just hold you between my thighs here. Okay, we're gonna give birth, alright? Anyway, tits! Boobies! Big fat honkers, that's what it's all about, baby. That's why I started this career in the first place. I may cope with A-cup breasts in the 3D world, but I know I got that big titty energy in me, and these jugs are just my natural God-ordained state. A correction of nature's wrongs. People may say that all breasts are good breasts, but do you know what we call that in the anime world? Yeah, that's just cope. And while we all need a little bit of copium to make life easier, there are some things that are just so laughably absurd, so pathetically ridiculous, that there's nothing else for it but to point and laugh. Where are your fucking tits?! I mean, do you know a single VTuber who had success without huge fucking doogie woogies backing her up? Go ahead, name one. And don't mention Gura, and don't say Kizuna Ai, and don't say Ina, and don't say Pikami, and don't say Suisei. Anyway, if you're gonna be at the top of the anime girl pecking order, you need these. It's non-negotiable. The moment 2 anime women lock eyes, they immediately check out their goods to determine who will be the top and who will be the bottom in the exchange. It's a law of nature, just like the fact that there will always be something disastrously wrong with your Taco Bell order. And number 3, a spontaneous nature, because it's all about the mindset. You need to open your thoughts, become giga-brained, and unleash your third eye. Of course, once you do, the truth of the world will be revealed to you, including the apocalypse, which is coming in the year of our Lord 3242, where Sonic will manifest into reality, consume the Earth, and then fuse with the sun. That will be a glorious day of celebration, so there's nothing to worry about. You see, when you're an anime girl, things can kinda just happen without warning. One day you'll just be the princess of a kingdom, and suddenly you're invaded by goblins and orcs. Or maybe you trip and fall into a forest and there's a weird alien creature with tentacles in there. Or maybe you're turned into a magical girl who needs to purify demons with her assets. Anything could happen, and you need to be prepared for it all. Disaster is second nature to anime girl life. Come to think of it, yeah. You know what? I'm tired of the glamorization of our world. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. What, you think it's funny to watch anime women suffer just because they're not real? I am real! I'm in your world right now, buddy! Every time you hear a bump in the middle of the night, that's me. Just checking to see if you're paying attention. You may not be afraid of me because I'm 4'11 and stupid, but you should be. Because the only thing a low IQ means is that I'm too dumb to be afraid of any consequences. Kids love dicks. They draw them everywhere, they enjoy being around them. They just like having them in the vicinity. Let kids have their dicks, I don't see the problem. So to recap, you need to be 1, just a few steps away from going right off the deep end. 2, endowed with the powers of a brick house. And 3, ready, waiting, willing, and eager for the sticky tentacle slime to come out. Now that does cover the main basis, but I figured you guys would still be confused, considering not everyone can be quite as good with the anime sauce like me, so I decided to take a few questions and put your minds at ease. Burr asks, wouldn't you, as a 2D anime girl, be curious about what it feels like to be a fleshy human being? I find this question offensive. I've never thought about that. In the depths of the night, with one hand in the Family Guy-themed pantaloons, with the other hand over my mouth. I don't have a human fetish. I never have, and I never will. If you do like being a human, that's a skill issue, and you deserve to be a casualty in the Great War. Shadow asks, what's it like trying to talk to other anime girls? Finally a question that really matters! You see, I've decided to give up on seducing other anime women. The last time I tried, I might have done really poorly. In fact, so poorly that I was yeeted from a competition before anyone else. and look like an absolute fucking buffoon.
Lucy, why do you want to stay in this competition? What does Numi need to know about you right now to make a decision?
I really admire you, Numi. I think you're really funny, and also I like your horns. They're way bigger than mine. I like them a lot. My hobbies include long walks on the beach. I'm very excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me. That's right.
Lucy, you are going back to McDonald's.
That is alright. I completely understand.
No, it's just cause...
Oh, she's already gone.
She's gone.
Now me, I have no self-esteem, so once that happens, I'm never going to try again and risk that emotional pain. Now that I think about it, that might be exactly why I'm a femcel. Wait, what was the question again? Final question! Ricochet asks, do anime girls get jealous of manga girls? Wait, what the fuck? What the hell is a manga girl? Are you trying to tell me that there's more to the world than bouncing titties? You mean there are people who pay to look at static images of women being sexy? But why? What do they have that I don't? What's even the appeal of that? I'm better, right? You like me more, right? You're just negging me? Please, God, please validate me! I can't go on like this! And that's all the questions that I'm going to answer because I can't risk another mental breakdown over this shit. I put my life on the line for you people, and all I get in return is disrespect and talk about mango girls or whatever the fuck they're called. That's not even real. That's a cryptid on the same level as Bigfoot. I almost admire your collective ability to be so very mean to me. But mark my words, when you become an anime girl and you step into the world as one of us, I will be waiting. And I will be watching. And you are going to be the first member of my slave dungeon. By the way, remember to subscribe so that you can submit to me properly, sir, ma'am. Wait, was that bad? Our time has come and is still coming, and will never stop coming. Oh my god. Come!
When satisfied